Elderly people who live beyond 75 often continue to work actively between 65 and 75. Those who truly embrace life and commit to self-care maintain a vibrant and healthy lifestyle, creating fulfilling later years. Yet, as many approach 65, they may mistakenly believe they are entering a phase of relaxation and rest. Without realizing it, certain unchecked habits can silently shorten their lifespan. Small daily routines, often taken for granted, can erode health, making life more challenging as we grow older. Knowing how to care for our health and being self-reliant is a precious asset, especially when even the most devoted children have lives of their own and cannot always be there to provide care. Taking charge of our health and independence is a profound gift to ourselves. When we are self-sufficient, we not only live healthier, but also preserve our independence and freedom. So, how can we avoid habits that silently harm us and instead choose to live longer, healthier lives? Let's explore common pitfalls many elderly individuals unknowingly fall into. Habits that quietly shorten life. The period between 65 and 75 is known as the golden age of longevity. These 10 years can determine whether we extend our life or cut it short. Through interviews with those who have reached impressive ages, we've gathered 23 invaluable lessons on longevity. And before we dive in, if you find these lessons helpful, consider liking this video. Your support can help spread this valuable message on aging. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss a new video. If you're with us, comment 1 below and share your thoughts on how we can improve. Now, let's begin our journey to a healthier, longer life. Number 1. Embracing acceptance and gratitude. As we move through the years, changes naturally unfold in health, finances, and the places we call home. These changes are part of our journey, and comparing our lives to those who seem healthier or more prosperous can weigh us down with unnecessary sadness. In truth, real happiness grows when we let go of comparisons and instead find joy in the gifts we already have. Focusing on the good that surrounds us transforms how we feel. Relationships that bring us warmth, moments that remind us of our achievements, and small gestures that lift our spirits are treasures that enrich our lives. Each day, a practice of gratitude helps us embrace these moments. When we learn to accept what is uniquely ours and appreciate the path we're walking, happiness becomes not just possible but fulfilling. For seniors, this outlook becomes especially valuable. Embracing the present, nurturing what's meaningful, and celebrating the journey we've traveled brings a calm sense of contentment. Happiness, then, is no longer a race or comparison. It becomes a deeply personal experience rooted in acceptance and gratitude for life as it is. Here are 5 detailed pieces of advice to help keep acceptance and gratitude a regular, meaningful habit. 1. Start each morning with a gratitude moment. Begin each day by dedicating a few quiet minutes to gratitude. Right after waking up, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and think of 3 specific things you're grateful for. Perhaps a cherished friendship, a warm meal, or a meaningful memory. Visualize each one and let that feeling of appreciation fill you. This simple morning ritual can set a positive tone, reminding us that no matter the challenges, there's always something to be thankful for. 2. Create a gratitude journal for evening reflection. Each night, before bed, take 5 minutes to jot down moments from the day that brought a smile to your face or peace to your heart. Include big and small things, a kind word, a call from family, or a beautiful sunset. Over time, this journal will become a comforting reminder of the goodness in your life, especially on tough days. Keep the journal by your bedside, so it's easy to incorporate into your nighttime routine, and revisit whenever you need a reminder of the positive. 3. Pause throughout the day to acknowledge small joys. Make it a habit to pause a few times a day to notice and appreciate small pleasures. Whether you're having a cup of tea, enjoying the sunlight streaming through a window, or simply taking a deep breath, take a moment to savor it fully. Try setting an alarm or linking this habit to daily activities like meals or walks. With time, you'll naturally become more aware of these simple joys and find more to appreciate as you go about your day. 4. Express gratitude to others regularly. Every week, make it a point to reach out to at least one person to express gratitude. You might call a friend, write a note, or simply send a message to say how much they mean to you. When we share our appreciation with others, it not only strengthens our relationships, but also reinforces our own sense of gratitude. Try choosing a specific day each week for this, maybe a Thankful Thursday, so it becomes a cherished routine. 5. Practice letting go of comparisons through mindful reflection. Each week, spend a few minutes reflecting on the times you felt the urge to compare yourself with others. Ask yourself what sparked those feelings and what you can focus on within your own life instead. This process doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming. Simply take a few breaths, recognize any comparisons that came up, and gently guide your thoughts back to things you genuinely value. Number 2. The importance of moderation in eating. Eating in moderation brings stability and vitality to our lives, especially as we age. It's more than just a choice. It's an essential practice for lasting health. When we overeat, it burdens our digestive system, causing discomforts like bloating and indigestion. Over time, these habits can escalate into serious health issues, leaving us feeling sluggish and strained. Instead, balanced eating becomes our ally. By choosing smaller portions, we nurture our bodies with just what they need. Nutritious, low-calorie foods take center stage, helping us stay energized without adding extra weight. After meals, a gentle walk works wonders for digestion, allowing us to feel light and at ease. These simple routines help keep our weight in check and support our overall wellness. 5 ways to make moderation in eating a daily habit. 1. Plan your meals ahead. Prepare a simple meal plan at the start of each day. Knowing what and when we'll eat can prevent impulsive snacking and help us stick to balanced portions. Planning brings structure, making it easier to choose nutritious options mindfully. 2. Use smaller plates and bowls. Serving meals on smaller dishes helps control portion sizes naturally. This subtle change can trick the mind into feeling satisfied with less, helping us avoid overeating while still feeling content. 3. Eat slowly and mindfully. Take time to chew each bite and savor the flavors. Eating slowly gives our bodies time to signal fullness, which helps prevent us from eating more than we need. This practice not only aids digestion, but also makes meals more enjoyable. 4. Stay hydrated before and after meals. Drinking a glass of water 15 to 30 minutes before meals can reduce hunger and make it easier to eat in moderation. Sipping water after meals can also support digestion and prevent unnecessary snacking. 5. Schedule a light walk after eating. A gentle post-meal walk, even for 10 to 15 minutes, supports digestion and keeps energy levels balanced. This habit helps manage weight and reinforces our commitment to a moderate, health-conscious lifestyle every day. By embracing moderation, we gain more than physical health. We enjoy a greater sense of control, a lighter spirit, and the strength to live with vibrancy and resilience, enriching each day of our lives. Number 3. Steering clear of high-fat and high-salt foods. As we grow older, the foods we choose to eat play a major role in our health and overall quality of life. Avoiding high-fat and high-salt foods is essential, especially as our bodies become more sensitive. Saturated fats, commonly found in fried foods, fatty meats, and processed snacks, can raise cholesterol levels, which increases the risk of heart disease and other cardiovascular issues. Foods heavy in salt, like canned soups, chips, and cured meats, can elevate blood pressure, making it challenging to maintain heart health over time. These foods may be convenient, but they can harm us in the long run. Instead, we should prioritize meals that are both balanced and light, keeping our digestive system comfortable and steady. Fresh vegetables such as leafy greens, carrots, and bell peppers add fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support our body's natural functions. Fruits like berries, apples, and citrus fruits add antioxidants and help fight inflammation. Whole grains like brown rice, oats, and quinoa provide lasting energy without spiking blood sugar, which is especially beneficial for those of us managing blood glucose levels. Incorporating lean proteins is also important. We can choose options like skinless chicken, fish, eggs, and plant-based proteins such as lentils and beans, which provide essential amino acids without excessive fat. Eating healthy fats in moderation, from sources like olive oil, nuts, seeds, and avocados, supports brain health without the risks associated with saturated fats. Hydration is just as critical as food. Water helps with digestion, supports kidney function, and keeps our skin healthy. Drinking water regularly throughout the day prevents dehydration, which becomes more common as we age. Limiting sugary drinks, like sodas and juices high in added sugars, helps us avoid unwanted calories and blood sugar spikes. Cutting down on alcohol also reduces strain on our liver and kidneys, while helping maintain a clear mind and stable energy levels. Number 4. Managing negative emotions. Negative emotions can take a toll on our health, both mental and physical. Feelings like anxiety, anger, and sadness not only cloud our thoughts but also impact our bodies. Studies show that chronic emotional distress is linked to the majority of illnesses, leading to physical ailments we might not associate with our mood. Each time we feel stressed or overwhelmed, our bodies release cortisol, a hormone that, in high amounts, can strain the heart, compromise immune defenses, and weaken resilience. Left unchecked, these emotions can set off a cascade of health risks, putting us on a path toward more serious issues. As we age, these emotional challenges become more prevalent. Many of us face difficult adjustments tied to changes in health, the loss of loved ones, or even financial pressures. These shifts, while often inevitable, can lead to feelings of loneliness, helplessness, or grief, which may seem overwhelming. Yet, these moments, challenging as they are, call for a deeper understanding of our emotional health. By recognizing these feelings as natural but temporary responses, we open ourselves to healthier ways of coping. One effective approach is meditation. This practice, often as simple as focusing on our breath, helps us find calm amid life's pressures. Studies suggest that even a few minutes of mindful breathing each day can lower cortisol levels and improve emotional stability. When we incorporate these moments into our daily routine, we begin to create a buffer against stress, allowing us to approach our thoughts with a clearer perspective. It's a small step with significant potential, helping us take control of our inner world in ways we might not expect. Beyond meditation, engaging in social activities and maintaining a positive outlook can be transformative. Socializing, whether through clubs, community events, or casual gatherings, combats isolation and nurtures a sense of belonging. It allows us to focus on joy, connection, and shared experiences, which are powerful antidotes to negative feelings. By cultivating these habits, we make room for more resilience, strength, and optimism, creating a lifestyle that not only benefits our emotional health, but also supports our overall well-being. Number 5. Exercise, staying active with care ***. Exercise is essential for healthy aging. It helps keep us moving, maintaining not only our strength, but our independence. But as we grow older, it's vital to choose activities that match our body's needs and respect our health. High-impact workouts or intense training can easily lead to injuries, so staying safe means opting for low-impact options that nurture both body and mind. Walking, for instance, is a gentle yet powerful way to improve circulation and strengthen muscles. Swimming offers a full-body workout without straining joints, making it ideal for those who may struggle with arthritis or joint pain. Yoga and Tai Chi bring a unique blend of flexibility, balance, and mental clarity, helping us stay grounded, both physically and mentally. Regular activity does more than keep us fit. It lifts our mood, reduces stress, and encourages restful sleep. It strengthens our heart, boosts immunity, and lowers the risk of chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. In every way, exercise remains a foundation for better health and greater joy in our later years. We move forward with strength, confidence, and a deeper appreciation for the life that movement brings. Number 6. Don't neglect health care ***. We cannot afford to overlook health care as we age. Skipping regular checkups or ignoring small health issues can lead to significant consequences over time. Those minor aches or subtle changes might seem harmless now, yet they often signal underlying issues that need our attention. By staying proactive, we protect not just our bodies but also our peace of mind. Regular health care goes beyond physical checkups. It includes taking care of our mental well-being. Prioritizing sleep hygiene, for example, strengthens our memory, mood, and immune system. Small changes, like reducing caffeine in the evening or sticking to a bedtime routine, can make a big difference in sleep quality. Reducing stress, too, is critical. When we actively manage stress through activities like gentle exercise, meditation, or spending time with loved ones, we give our hearts a chance to rest and our minds a space to recharge. We also benefit from nurturing an optimistic outlook, which has been shown to impact health positively. Studies show that those with a positive perspective on aging often experience better physical function, reduced risk of chronic disease, and even longer lifespans. By embracing each day with hope, we encourage our bodies to thrive. Neglecting our health may feel easy in the short term, but the costs are too high. Staying committed to regular care and positive habits ensures that we continue to live with vitality and joy. Number 7. Prioritize quality sleep. Sleep is essential for health at any age, but it becomes especially crucial as we grow older. It supports the body's recovery, boosts energy levels, and sharpens mental clarity. Unfortunately, many older adults face challenges with sleep, such as waking up frequently during the night or experiencing lighter sleep. This disruption can lead to fatigue, memory problems, and even heighten the risk of chronic health conditions. To improve sleep quality, we should focus on creating a consistent bedtime routine. Going to sleep and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate our internal body clock. Avoiding heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol in the evening also plays a key role. These substances can interfere with the body's ability to wind down and enter restful sleep stages. Another important factor is the sleep environment. A cool, quiet, and dark room promotes deeper, uninterrupted sleep. Using blackout curtains, adjusting the thermostat, and reducing noise can make a noticeable difference. Comfort is also vital. Investing in a supportive mattress and pillows can alleviate aches and pains that might otherwise disrupt rest. Number 8. The value of health in old age. As we grow older, we come to understand that health is our most precious asset. In our youth, we often take it for granted, focusing instead on building careers, accumulating wealth, and acquiring possessions. But with age, we realize that without good health, all the material wealth in the world becomes meaningless. A healthy body is the foundation for a fulfilling life in our later years. It allows us to maintain independence, enjoy our daily activities, and spend time with loved ones. Good health enables us to stay active, explore new hobbies, travel, and experience the joy of life without being hindered by illness or physical limitations. To preserve our health as we age, it is essential to adopt a holistic approach. A balanced diet, rich in nutrients, supports our body's changing needs. Regular exercise keeps our muscles strong, our joints flexible, and our minds sharp. Routine medical checkups allow us to detect potential health issues early, making it easier to manage and prevent complications down the road. Number 9. Cultivating emotional resilience. A positive mindset is crucial when navigating the complexities of aging and illness. Resilience becomes a powerful tool for older adults, helping them confront the inevitable health challenges and emotional shifts that come with the passage of time. Research shows that maintaining an optimistic outlook can not only reduce stress, but also improve physical health outcomes. Embracing change with grace allows individuals to adapt and find new ways of living with less, focusing on what remains instead of what's been lost. This shift in perspective fosters emotional strength, creating space for peace, contentment, and connection. Equally important is the role of forgiveness, not just toward others, but also toward oneself. Letting go of grudges and accepting imperfections fosters emotional healing and harmony. By choosing compassion over frustration, older adults can protect their mental health and reduce emotional burdens on themselves and their loved ones. Number 10. Living with purpose and self-improvement. Aging is often seen as a time of slowing down, but it can also be a period of remarkable growth. We all have the potential to grow wiser, not just older. The key is maintaining a sense of curiosity and a constant desire to learn. These are the ingredients that keep us feeling young at heart, no matter our age. Seniors should embrace the idea that learning doesn't stop after a certain age. In fact, it can become more meaningful. Exploring new hobbies, picking up skills that were once put aside, or even pursuing dreams that were once thought impossible. These are the things that keep life vibrant and full of purpose. Self-improvement isn't just about big achievements. It's about the small, everyday efforts to evolve, adapt, and enrich the way we live. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or simply connecting with others in new ways, these endeavors ignite a sense of achievement and satisfaction. By fostering new passions, we transform challenges into opportunities for growth. The act of having something to look forward to each day adds depth to life, helping to counterbalance the inevitable difficulties that come with aging. Number 11. Build strong relationships with neighbors. As we age, the value of a good neighbor grows exponentially. In fact, a supportive neighbor can be a priceless asset, particularly in later years. With mobility often reduced and social circles shrinking, the connections we maintain with those around us become even more vital. Neighbors can play a crucial role in our daily lives, offering help in times of need, whether it's assisting with groceries or stepping in during an emergency. A simple call for help can make all the difference when immediate action is required. Beyond practical support, good relationships with neighbors foster a sense of security. Knowing that there are people nearby who care creates a feeling of safety and connection, which is especially important for those who may otherwise feel isolated. This sense of community becomes a buffer against loneliness, which is one of the biggest challenges of aging. Creating and nurturing these bonds doesn't require grand gestures. Small acts of kindness, like offering a friendly greeting or helping with yard work, go a long way in building trust and mutual respect. These simple exchanges contribute to a more harmonious environment, where people look out for one another. Over time, this sense of camaraderie can significantly improve mental and emotional well-being, making the experience of growing older more fulfilling and joyful. Number 12. Go outside and stay active. As we grow older, our bodies naturally change. Vision can blur, especially in low light, and mobility may decline, making it harder to move freely. This increases the risk of falls and accidents. Simple precautions like ensuring well-lit paths or carrying a flashlight can make a significant difference in preventing these hazards. Staying active outdoors is key to maintaining both physical and mental health. Regular exposure to fresh air and natural sunlight boosts energy levels and improves mood. Light exercises such as walking, stretching, or gardening can help preserve mobility, flexibility, and balance. Even low-impact activities reduce the risk of stiffness and keep muscles strong. Being active outside doesn't just support the body, it sharpens the mind. Engaging with nature and enjoying the open space can reduce stress, improve sleep, and enhance cognitive function. Staying active promotes a greater sense of independence and security, making everyday tasks feel easier and more manageable. Number 13. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. We often look at others and measure our progress against theirs. But this habit can quickly lead to frustration and discontent. Everyone's life story is different, shaped by unique experiences, opportunities, and struggles. No two paths are the same. As we age, it becomes even more important to let go of comparison. Instead of focusing on how others are living, we should turn our attention inward, appreciating our own journey. Our experiences, challenges, and successes are what define us, not someone else's. Chasing someone else's standard of success only breeds negativity. It creates feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. On the other hand, embracing our own life, with all its ups and downs, opens the door to inner peace. True contentment comes from accepting where we are, rather than wishing we were somewhere else. In our later years, finding satisfaction in our personal growth, wisdom, and accomplishments can lead to lasting fulfillment. Let's focus on our own path and celebrate the uniqueness of our journey. Number 14. Don't rely on fortune-telling. There's an ancient proverb that says, 3 parts are determined by heaven, 7 parts by effort. This wisdom reminds us that while some aspects of life are beyond our control, the majority are shaped by our own actions, choices, and mindset. For older adults, this truth is especially important. Instead of turning to fortune tellers or relying on vague predictions about the future, we should focus on what we can control, our health, well-being, and daily habits. In many cultures, fortune-telling has long been seen as a way to gain comfort or insight into the unknown. However, for the elderly, investing time and resources into this practice can be counterproductive. Rather than relying on predictions about the future, the key to a fulfilling and healthy life in later years lies in the actions we take today. A proactive approach, nurturing both the body and the mind, can go much further than any prediction from a psychic. Longevity is not a matter of luck or fate. It is the result of consistent habits. A balanced diet, regular physical activity, and mental calm are the building blocks of good health in old age. Maintaining a healthy weight, staying physically active, and choosing nutrient-rich foods contribute to both physical and mental well-being. Regular exercise helps preserve muscle mass and mobility, while eating well supports our immune system and energy levels. Mental health is just as important. A calm mind, free of unnecessary worry, is vital for peace and longevity. Engaging in mindfulness practices, staying socially active, and building strong, positive relationships can help alleviate anxiety and boost our mood. When we focus on nurturing the relationships that matter and keeping our spirits high, we create an environment of peace that far exceeds the comfort promised by any horoscope. Number 15. Move carefully and avoid climbing high. As we grow older, our bodies become less flexible and more fragile. Simple movements that once seemed effortless can now carry significant risks. Climbing ladders, reaching for high shelves, or even moving quickly can lead to falls, which often result in serious injury. A fall may leave someone bedridden for weeks, months, or even permanently, drastically reducing their independence. These injuries don't only affect the individual, they can also place a heavy burden on family members. Children or caregivers may be required to take on additional responsibilities, from providing physical assistance to managing the emotional and financial toll that an injury can bring. Preventing falls and minimizing risky movements becomes crucial to maintaining a high quality of life. One of the most effective ways to avoid accidents is to be mindful of our physical limitations. Reaching for high places, climbing, or engaging in strenuous physical tasks should be avoided whenever possible. Instead, using step stools with proper safety features or asking for help can significantly reduce the risk. At home, we can make the environment safer by eliminating tripping hazards like loose rugs, uneven floors, or cluttered walkways. Assistive devices, such as walkers, grab bars, or mobility aids, can also be invaluable in providing support and maintaining stability. These simple adjustments and precautions not only help reduce the risk of falls, but also promote independence and confidence. Number 16. Accumulate wealth for a secure old age. As we grow older, our ability to earn a steady income naturally decreases. This makes financial independence all the more important, not just for day-to-day living, but for securing a comfortable retirement. Money isn't just a means to buy things. It becomes a safeguard against rising healthcare costs and unforeseen medical needs. Healthcare expenses often escalate with age, and without sufficient savings, we may find ourselves unable to afford quality care when we need it most. This financial strain can lead to anxiety, frustration, and a sense of helplessness. But with a solid financial foundation, we can avoid these worries. A well-planned financial strategy ensures we have the resources to manage health challenges with dignity and ease. Beyond medical expenses, financial security offers us freedom. It allows us to age without burdening our children or relying on family members for support. The peace of mind that comes with not being a financial burden can preserve family relationships and reduce unnecessary tensions over money. Early planning is key. By saving consistently, making smart investments, and keeping spending in check, we can build a nest egg that will provide stability in our later years. The earlier we begin, the more we can take advantage of compound growth and reduce the stress of having to catch up later. Financial discipline today leads to a peaceful, worry-free tomorrow. 17. Don't overwork yourself. Our health is one of the most valuable assets we have, especially as we age. As the years go by, our bodies naturally begin to weaken. Muscle mass declines, joints stiffen, and energy levels dip. What was once an effortless task in our youth can now leave us exhausted or in pain. Yet, many elderly individuals continue to work as they did in their younger years, often pushing their limits in the belief that they are still capable of handling the same physical demands. But overexertion at this stage of life can lead to serious consequences. The risk of heart disease increases as we overwork our hearts, and repetitive strain can cause chronic joint issues. Prolonged physical stress can even trigger strokes, particularly when combined with high blood pressure or other age-related conditions. It's crucial for older adults to acknowledge their changing bodies and adjust their approach to work. Understanding personal limits is key. Instead of trying to maintain the same workload, it's important to focus on tasks that are less taxing on the body. Activities like walking, stretching, or light gardening are far better for overall health than heavy lifting or strenuous labor. 18. Avoid excessive frugality. As people age, some develop a tendency to be overly frugal, especially if they've faced financial struggles in their earlier years. This often manifests in reluctance to spend money on themselves, even when it comes to basic comforts. Meals may be skipped or substituted with leftovers, and they might avoid buying new clothing, clinging to worn-out garments. While it's important to manage money wisely, old age should be a time to enjoy the rewards of a lifetime of hard work. A good meal, a new sweater, or a trip to a place they've always wanted to visit can bring immense joy. These simple pleasures not only elevate daily life, but also contribute to better physical and mental well-being. When we avoid treating ourselves in the later years, we risk sacrificing our health and happiness. Poor nutrition, for instance, can stem from a refusal to spend on fresh food, and this can have long-term health consequences. Rather than hoarding resources, elderly individuals should allow themselves to experience life more fully. Money and possessions cannot be carried into the next life, but memories, relationships, and experiences remain. The focus should be on spending in ways that improve quality of life, whether it's treating oneself to something nice or indulging in new experiences. Being mindful of finances is important, but living with joy, comfort, and contentment should take precedence. In the end, well-spent money is an investment in happiness, well-being, and a fulfilling life. Number 19. Keep your old home. A home is far more than just a building. It's a container of memories, a sanctuary where we've lived through milestones and ordinary moments alike. For many, it's a place of deep emotional attachment, offering a sense of continuity and security. The familiar surroundings provide comfort, a space where we know the creaks of the floorboards and the view from the window, where every room holds a story. For older adults, the decision to leave a long-time home can be especially difficult. Whether the move is prompted by financial concerns, a desire to be closer to children, or the need for easier accessibility, the emotional toll can be profound. Moving from a space filled with years of personal history can lead to feelings of loss, not only of possessions but of autonomy, stability, and identity. In some cases, children or family members might encourage an elderly relative to sell their home and move elsewhere. While their intentions are often rooted in care and concern, this decision shouldn't be rushed. A familiar home is a core part of one's identity, and the process of leaving it behind requires careful thought. Elderly individuals may fear the loss of independence or experience anxiety about adjusting to a new, unfamiliar environment. Staying in a home that holds a lifetime of memories can be a powerful source of well-being. The comfort of known surroundings helps foster a sense of self-respect, agency, and control. For many, maintaining the space where they've lived for years promotes mental and emotional health. It offers a sense of rootedness, which can be particularly important as we age. Before making any decision to sell or move, it's crucial to take a step back and evaluate long-term needs. This includes physical, emotional, and social factors. A home that has become a trusted environment might still meet those needs, and staying put could be the best choice for maintaining happiness and independence in the years to come. Number 20. Avoid falling for unnecessary health products. The market is flooded with health products, dietary supplements, medical devices, fitness gadgets, and more, each claiming to enhance well-being or prolong life. These products often promise quick fixes, but many have little to no scientific backing. Elderly individuals, especially those deeply concerned about their health, can easily be influenced by flashy advertisements. They might find themselves spending large sums on items that offer no real benefits. Rather than chasing the latest health fads, we should prioritize simple, proven strategies for maintaining health. A balanced diet rich in nutrients, regular physical activity, and routine checkups with healthcare professionals provide a solid foundation for long-term well-being. These practices are far more effective and sustainable than relying on costly supplements or gadgets. Focusing on a healthy lifestyle and resisting the allure of misleading marketing can save both money and unnecessary frustration. Instead of buying into the hype, let's invest in habits that genuinely support our health and longevity. Number 21. Avoid arguments with your partner in later years. As we grow older, our life partner often becomes the most significant person in our world. When the hustle and bustle of raising children fades, the companionship of a spouse is what remains. In later years, they are the ones who share our daily moments, provide emotional support, and are by our side through life's challenges. Arguing or engaging in conflict with a partner at this stage can take a heavy toll on our physical and emotional health. Stress caused by unresolved disagreements not only affects our well-being, but also undermines the peace that should define our golden years. Studies show that chronic stress is linked to a range of health problems, from heart disease to sleep disorders, making it all the more crucial to nurture a calm and supportive relationship. The key to aging gracefully together lies in fostering understanding and patience. As we age, we may find that communication styles change, and small misunderstandings can quickly snowball. Instead of reacting impulsively or harboring resentment, we can focus on listening with empathy and speaking with kindness. In doing so, we create an environment where both partners feel valued and heard. Maintaining harmony with a spouse in old age isn't just about avoiding conflict. It's about consciously building a foundation of trust, affection, and mutual respect. With a peaceful partnership, we experience life's later years as a time of shared joy, comfort, and encouragement. After all, the years spent with a loving partner are among the most precious in life. Number 22. Don't rush into remarriage. Remarrying later in life is a significant decision that requires careful consideration. While the idea of companionship and renewed joy is appealing, it's important to recognize the complexities involved. Many seniors bring with them deeply established routines, financial responsibilities, and often children from previous marriages. These dynamics can create tension in a new relationship, especially if both partners have different expectations or unresolved issues from the past. Financial disagreements can be a major source of stress, as each person may have different views on managing money or blending assets. Children and stepchildren may also introduce emotional challenges, particularly when it comes to blending families or setting boundaries. Additionally, older adults may struggle with the idea of sharing their personal space or adjusting to a partner's lifestyle. Rather than rushing into remarriage, older adults can often find fulfillment through other meaningful relationships. Spending time with close friends, nurturing bonds with children or grandchildren, or participating in community activities can offer companionship and joy without the added complexities of a romantic partnership. Remarriage, when it does occur, should be driven by genuine emotional connection, shared values, and mutual understanding, not merely as a remedy for loneliness. Number 23. Avoid moving to a nursing home too soon. Nursing homes can offer essential care for seniors who need round-the-clock medical attention or help with daily activities. However, they are not always the best option, especially when an elderly person is still capable of living independently. Many seniors find that the transition to a nursing home can feel isolating and disorienting. The unfamiliar setting, combined with the loss of autonomy, can lead to emotional distress. In a nursing home, the absence of familiar faces, routines, and surroundings often causes loneliness. Residents may feel cut off from family and friends, and the constant presence of strangers can amplify a sense of vulnerability. Social connections may become strained, and many individuals experience depression or sadness as a result. If the person's health allows, it's often preferable to explore alternatives like in-home care or a personal caregiver. These options offer the comfort of familiar surroundings and the support of loved ones. Remaining at home can provide a sense of continuity, security, and emotional well-being. It helps preserve dignity and can significantly improve the quality of life. When seniors stay in an environment where they feel safe and connected, they are more likely to thrive. For those who require assistance, home care allows them to receive tailored support without sacrificing independence. Whether it's through a caregiver visiting daily or arranging help with specific tasks, home care offers a flexible, personalized approach. Ultimately, whenever possible, it's important to balance the need for medical care with the benefits of maintaining a sense of community and family ties.